Hello to anybody that stumbled upon this. We're at the freaking very end of I Am Setsuna. I didn't even pay attention last time that Vitus is just level 44, so he is very far behind. Very likely not going to be part of the party at any point. But we're going to do a side quest. Yeah, sure, crit rate, whatever. Let's see, what has he got? Reaper Scythe. Scythe possessed by a hunger for death. It lives up to its name, boasting incredible attack power and sometimes also inflicting death. I mean, I feel like most weapons do that. Already forgot whatever. Ooh, original. That was what he had. Wasn't important. Helix Slash. Oh, Symphony and Rhapsody. Okay, I was like, why are those the same? Deadeyee, Crimson Flare, Scarlet Flame. I guess we gotta go buy him some stuff. It's just weird that we get through a fight that says pretty much have no time to do anything else, but it gives you a portal to the outside, and this is like the only time that side quests become available. Like the whole game has had 0 side quests, but all of a sudden, when you're technically not supposed to have any kind of time to do anything, you get side quests. It just really makes the game feel like it was supposed to have more. Alright. I am using a small guide to figure out where to go for the start of the side quest. We'll do them one at a time. You also have to have the people in your party. I feel like crap. I don't want to do voices, but here we go. You're Deadeye the mask people, ain't ya? I got a letter for you. Letter for Deadeye? From who? Good question. Oh, alright, yeah, just steal my mail, why don't you? What do you think you're doing, kid? You can't just read someone else's letter like that. So, what's it say? She sighs. Reading this to you, as I believe you have the potential to make use of it. As you perhaps know, in these lands there are 3 important altars. It is said that if you hold up the Spritnite stone at those altars, you receive guidance for the future. First, you should visit the altar in Sarandel. Next, the altar on Morbraz Mountain. And then finally, the altar in the Hemcot Forest. Remember this order well. Crap! If you require guidance for the future, please remember this letter. I hope that the wisdom of the ancients can give you strength and shine a guiding light towards the future. Nameless Spritnite. What? Who's this from? Friend of yours, Deadeye? I think I know who it might be. Might be the person from the very beginning. So who is it? A woman? A man? Doesn't really sound like it's written by a woman, does it? And she sighs. Think we can really trust what this letter says. Got an important duty to fulfill. Do we really want to put that at risk over something we read in some shady letter? But the first place is said to go was Sarandel. Your decision, but if we're gonna go there, we sure as hell better keep our guard up. True. Where is Sarandel? Well, it's not up here. I just do things one at a time just to see how long, kind of like an average it takes, and also be able to keep track. No, in theory. That's gather. That's Kerr's hometown. Is it this place? Uh, okay, there we go. Oh, it's talking about the paths, the little, the things in the ground, from like the very beginning of the game, that kind of crap. I've already kind of forgot where I was supposed to go. I probably should have realized a place where I grinded. And the last one's going to be the force from the very beginning, at least what I thought was. Where you fight all the giant penguin. I need another guard, I guess, if I want to. Why? Why bring him in at the very end? It'd also take a crap ton of EXP just to level him once. Gotta mess that up. Getting him to like get close to everyone else, probably end up at like the max level. Yeah, here it is. Kind of glowing now. A world in which space, life, and even time are all connected. All life is one, all life understands each other. The birth of a white world of brilliant light. Nameless Spirit Knight transformed into the birth Spirit Knight. What was that? I heard it too. Was that the voice of one of the ancients? The Spirit Knight stone you received, Deadeye? Don't you get the feeling it just changed? Yes, you're right. I can sense something from it, like a powerful spirit. A special power must have been channeled into it. Must be other altars where there were other altars we were supposed to go to, right? What were they again? Morbrize Mountain and Hemnicott Forest, right? Maybe we need to go all three of them for something to happen. Now then, where was it? Okay, there it is. Might be closer on the other side. Honestly, can't remember. Yeah, it wasn't this way because this is just the Spirit Knight eaten. Which might as well kill. Dang. So dumb. There we go.
できるの。
冒険に切れるものはない。
先を急ぎましょう。
There it is. Looks like there's some graphical issue there. So this is the second altar. Things don't change again, like with the first altar? Yeah, probably. For what reason would the ancients leave behind such messages for the people of the future? Too different. These are people way before even your ancestors, right, Julian? Maybe they had some sort of vision. Well, we can meet them and ask them ourselves. If hearing these messages from them makes us feel that way, maybe that's what they were trying to do. Maybe they wanted to talk to us. Somehow talk to us across time. A Spirit Night Stone bringing people together across the ages. I kind of like that. Space, lifetime, creation, the birth of creation, new concepts and ever-expanding possibilities, an age born from the flow of time, a world in which time has begun to move. Prosperity. A world in which time has begun to move. So does that mean up until that point, time stood still? Not sure I get all this. Perhaps the world the ancients inhabited was one that we can't even imagine today. I wish we could see what it was like. Anyway, one thing's for certain. That stone seems to have increased again. Alright, now we gotta go and probably actually fight. Because we can't avoid all the birds. Then again, I could just throw down the fog stone, I guess. Alright, no, out of the direction I need to go, but I want to buy that's kind of the end of the sentence. I want to go buy stuff. I think this is the Island of Misfits, yeah? It is not. Maybe that was the beginning area. I really can't remember. The Nameless Village. I just had this Sprint night. Could be Prosperity Village now. Are you got anything new for me? They do. A lot of new things. Alright, Pingy Chakram. After Pingy, great ingest, but in fact makes a fine weapon, also makes a wielder less detectable by monsters. Kitchen Knife. Preparing for food, for a makeshift weapon, it is surprisingly powerful. Also boosts attack power while food is in effect. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. Potentially best weapon. Broadsword possesses a mysterious power. Its appearance is unremarkable, but its blade is set with Sprint Knight that absorbs HP when attacking. That sounds awesome. Akashic Staff. Staff that disrupts the laws of nature. Uses magical energy in a way that defies the concept of elements, thus ignoring elemental resistances. That's cool. Abyss Horn. Magically crafted lance, created using a monster horn. Said to be the hardest material in existence, it boasts a truly fearsome physical attack power. Now we just get all Reaper stuff. There's a power, bringing ill fate to even its owner. If this power can be conquered, it boosts the user's status ailment infliction rate. This scythe was designed to emulate the absolute defense that dragons were said to possess, and is strong against both physical and magical attacks. A Dragon Wing. Calamity Scythe. The name of this mighty scythe, which might seem at odds with its appearance, stems from the formidable physical attack power that it provides. Odium Scythe, and then Doom Scythe after that. First, a scythe that once contained a holy power. It has lost its power, but still holds vast magical energy and offers extremely high magical attack power. Then a scythe, modeled after the weapon of a mythical hero. It once brought doom to many. The lower its user's HP, the greater its attack power becomes. And I'm not going to read all these. We're just going to buy them all. Because we can. Because I grinded like crazy. Yeah, boost rate of fluctuation. At least it also gives them something. I'm gonna call that good enough. That's just a Buster Sword. That was a Tomberry knife, actually. Yeah, I kind of like this one. Just ignoring the defenses. So I'm going to keep hers the same as well right now. For him, I don't think it matters. It's been a while since I've been able to sell anything, so makes sense. Okay, cool. Oh, cool. Finally get this. we can get another Luminaire. Why? I like these ignored defense ones. I want this. Apparently this, I already got one. Apparently it's really, really good. Alright, we got Curse to Slash. Enables the use of Curse Slash. Physical damage shadow to all enemies near the user. Can also inflict set. And dark. Just shadow element on everything. Earth Splitter. Energy flows from the side, friend the earth. Physical damage to all. Hellfire. Attacks from behind, causing physical damage. Shadow to all enemies near the target. Can also inflict death. Neat. Absorb. Cast absorb HP and absorb MP on all allies near the target, causing them or HP and MP when attacking. That's kind of cool. Pandemic. Physical damage. Shadow to all enemies near the target. Or status element. Target has more damage. Stalker. Cast silhouette on a single target. The state characters will generate a follow-up attack when using attack. Neat. Enables the use of Snatch. Uses the attack and defense of all enemies in the area near the target. Boosts the attack and defense of the user. Phantom. Inflicts multiple status ailments. That paralysis, confusion, and stun on all enemies in a line from the user. Black hole, dark packet, dark matter. Can't even get those though. And Dragonic Soul. Momentum mode becomes available. In exchange, all stats are greatly increased. Need an antique comb. I feel like I do have this on, like, the primary character, but it just, I haven't really noticed a difference. Alright. We just kind of bought all that we could. It just whatever for him. And once again, I don't know why I'm bothered getting all that stuff. Because I'm not going for 100%. Just the one spot.
私の選択は正しいのかしら。
やるぞ。
できるわ。
行くぞ。
できるわ。
行くぞ。
はい。
よし。
できるわ。戦いの流れを作る。
我が槍の前に敵はない。
I did kind of remember I could just ignore fighting all of them. Except for this one.
王国復興のために。
やるぞ。
我らの連携を解くとみよ。
一気に型をつ
Has one lucky penguin.
これ好きで、これ好きで。
できるわ。
け。やるぞ。
援護する。
はい。
イエス。せい。
よし。
Yeah, I think maybe we did have more defense this time around.
せい。
Those levels mattered.
できるわ。
我が槍の前に敵はない。
A world in which space, life, and time are no longer connected. All life is now separate. All life now possesses magical energy. Power born from creation speeds up the flow of time and throws the light into disarray. Connections are broken. Magical energy thrives. The demise of a white world of brilliant light. Prosperity, transformed into the demise. Does ancient age met its demise because of all living things came to possess magical energy? Is magical energy a bad thing then? It's just stating the facts, ain't it? Magical energy came into the world. I don't think it's saying whether it was a good thing, good or a bad thing. I wonder how much time passed after that, before the age of my kingdom. And an unimaginable amount of time. Yeah, we forgot he was here. Whoa, he spoke! Saturation and exhaustion of magical energy repeats again and again as time passes. The age of the kingdom was no more than one part of that cycle. What? Opposing forces are reacting inside the Spirit Knight. Ain't something meant to happen. Must have been all three altars. That was just a guess, right? Doesn't seem like anything bad has happened, but nothing good either. Guess a letter showed up. Looks like it's addressed to Deadeye. I'll go ahead and read it. I'm not gonna do any of his voice stuff. Or, no, I'm not gonna change anything. Seems you have arrived at the final altar. I knew you could do it. However, the Spirit Knight Stone's power has likely not been unified. In order to make it reveal its true power, one more step is necessary. My house is on an island to the south of the mainland. Come and see me, I shall tell you what to do. Whoever writes these letters is kind of bossy. What do you think? Can you trust this guy? He doesn't seem like a bad person. Why have me saved there? It, them. I forgot. Yeah, it was like at the beginning. That was weeks ago. There you are, finally. There's something I wish to talk to you about. You come in alone, Deadeye. The rest of you can wait in the airship. Don't worry. This will not take long. Well, alright. You listen to our old man's story? It's not a long one. Yeah, what sort of story? One that you may find surprisingly interesting. At least I hope so. You have done well to gather each of the three powers inside the stone. I am truly impressed. When I attempted to do so, did not react in the slightest. Because you're an old man? I'm surprised to hear that. I mean, honestly, yeah, I thought you would just need the stone. Didn't matter who you were. And I am surprised to hear that from you. Nevertheless, my strength and magical energy alone were not enough. It seems the ancients will only grant their power to one they deem worthy. Tell me, how do you think today's world appears to the ancients? Interesting. I see. I also find it very interesting that you would think that. And why do you say that? Because of humans and monsters. I hear that in the ancient times all life understood each other. Hard to believe, eh? If it is true, perhaps you monsters once coexisted. Although perhaps back then there were no concepts of humans and monsters. You see, Deadeye, I love this world. Not only its beauty, but also its ugliness. Not only the good, but also the evil. I love every part of this world. Who asked? I guess technically us. Every tell a band I want met a mercenary. He was on the verge of death, as was the monster he faced in battle. He had been hired to protect a village from the monsters. In order to protect the people of this village, he sacrificed his own life. When learning of his death, his client showed no sadness, but only concern for the future. Out of curiosity, I decided to try making a proposal to that client. If it were possible to keep the monsters at bay by sacrificing a small number of human lives, would you take that choice? The client hesitated, but only for an instant. I mean, he technically already did. As he replied, a smile almost seemed to appear on his face. Such a solution exists? I felt like shouting out, oh, what baffling creatures humans truly are. A man who would sacrifice himself to protect the people from the monsters. And a man who would sacrifice the lives of the few to save the many. Which one are you, Deadeye? A man who would sacrifice himself, a man who would sacrifice a few? Either. I'm not going to sacrifice. But why? Why? I apologize. But humans surely are strange creatures indeed. Depending on their circumstances and position, they possess entirely different viewpoints. They follow their instincts, yet they also oppose those instincts. They are strong, yet they are weak. Yeah, what are you getting at? I apologize, I want to talk with you further. That is my only wish. Do you remember the town of Lonea? Yeah. We were just there. That's the one with the boat. The way I see it, the citadel was ruled over by a very human man. He was prepared to sacrifice the lives of a few in order to keep the monsters at bay. You remember, don't you? Yep. I forget his name, though. No, man can control the monsters. That is what you thought, is it not? No, it's possible. Oh, I see. You believe it to be possible. I know the truth behind what happened. Why do you think that is? Well, it is because the Lord made his deal with a monster who had transformed into it. The one he struck a deal with was me. As a monster, I suppose you would say I am a disgrace. I yearn to become human. But you see, Deadeye, I find this life as a human so interesting. So very, very interesting. I love humans. How about humans? What a sorry excuse for a monster. I didn't like either of those. You are a human I respect, Deadeye. I want you to help finish this. You, Deadeye, are my ideal human. And now I intend to use all my strength to destroy your future. I shall kill you. I shall kill your companions. And I shall watch over this world's destruction with a smile on my face. Yeah. I won't let you stop us. And you must stop me. Think you can kill me, do you? Let's go outside. Do not my house to be destroyed, you see, as a human. I'm about to press A lot. First I shall kill you, next I shall kill your... Yeah, okay, we've been through this. I shall hand the ancient spirit night over to the creatures in the last lands. I shall bear witness to this world's demise in your place. Are you ready? Hey, how about you? You don't mess around, Deadeye. Yes, I'm ready. Then let us begin. This body may be old, but do not forget that I am a monster.
立ちはだかる者を
Could just be
滅
lying.
するのみ。よし。
The hell you mean you're attacking while I'm selecting shit?
やるぞ。
Is this true combat? Let us do battle.
やるぞ。力を貸すとしよう。よし。
Hey, did the wall completely negate that?
よし。
I didn't realize that's how wall and all that crap worked. No wonder I probably used that in my my first run of the game. But now I don't get the wall.
よし。力を貸すとしよう。よし。力を貸すとしよう。よし。
Yeah, he does some pretty good damage here.
よし。 やるぞ。力を貸すとしよ
Can you stop hitting me in the back?
う。よし。ここで終わるわけにはいかない。やるぞ。ここで終わるわけにはいかない。 よし。
It did hurt again.
やるぞ。力を貸すとしよう。よし。甘い。やるぞ。力を貸すとしよう。よし。力を貸すとしよう。よし。抵抗は無駄だ。よし。ここで終わるわけにはいかない。よし。冒険に切れぬものはない。
Good roll for regular hit.
やるぞ。甘い。やるぞ。ここで終わるわけにはいかない。よし。力を貸すとしよう。やるぞ。甘い。よし。抵抗は無駄だ。よし。こ ここで終わるわけにはいか
This fight's taking a little bit longer than I thought it would have.
ない。よし。力を貸すとし。よし。抵抗は無駄だ。やるぞ。力を貸すとしよ
Yeah, that finishing blow kind of hurt.
う。よし。力を貸すとしよう。やるぞ。ここで終わるわけにはいかない。よし。抵抗は無駄だ。やるぞ。ここが勝負どころだ。甘い。よし。力を貸すとしよ
Can you stop doing that?
う。やるぞ。遠くに切れぬものはない。
Okay, cool.
俺に敗北は許されない。
Very annoying. So you realized, did you? Hey, you're not much of an actor. What are you talking about? I would expect no less from the man I regard so highly. Despite seeing through my act, you did not hold back. Amazing, Deadeye. You truly are worthy of the ancient Spread Knight. You are worthy to entrust this life of mine to. You obtained a Genesis. By channeling my life force into the Spread Knight, the opposing powers inside it will be bonded together. Then and only then will it be restored to its former glory. Its power should guide your journey towards the future. Take it with you on your way. Alright, peace. You have grown stronger as a warrior, and more importantly, as a human. It seems the most important things of all are the bonds we make with others. I shall never forget that. Bonds, connection. What a truly wonderful thing. Deadeye? I'm sorry, I knew we were supposed to stay in the airship, but I was worried. Is it over now? Yeah, it's over. Thank goodness. Shall we go back to the airship then? Oh, everyone's here. Ah, what kept you so long? If you're done, why didn't you tell us? Don't lump me in with these two, alright? I tried to stop them. Sense of great power. It seems the energy inside the Spread Knight has been fused successfully. Is that so? Then I am sure it shall aid us greatly. Now everyone's here. Talking about impatient. Yeah, sure. What? We came because we were worried. Ah, some things. Didn't I try to tell you? Deadeye doesn't need you worrying about him. Ah. Alright, cool. We did it. Party is not what it's supposed to be. Oh god, yeah, it really isn't. Well, actually, let's bring Setsuna with us. Because she has to be in the party for the next part of the quest. Did we get a weapon? No. Alright, Genesis. Enables the use of Genesis. Causes special damage. All 8 hits to all enemies near the target. Damage increases based on use momentum or fluxes. Alright, cool. I've been kind of lazy with editing. Breaks out. I'm only bringing that up because I am, before we start Setsunas, I am going to go use the restroom. So, yeah, be right back. Okay. I should probably at least get like a like a restroom break screen up whenever I'm gone. It cannot be. Am I dreaming? I forgot what he sounded like. We're just rolling with it anyways. Hello, Dad. I just realized because when the text box is away. Setsuna, what are you doing here? I presumed you had already reached the last lens long ago. Yeah, Niter is facing the other way. Listen, Dad, the thing is... I know. I am not your daughter. I cannot believe it. How is such a thing possible? I feel like it was definitely different. So now we're searching for more powerful Sprint stones to prepare for our final battle. That's what we're doing? Please don't tell the others about all this. It'll only make them worry. What will I tell them? How will I explain your return? Just, yeah, tell them she's just visiting. Technically true. Don't you think they'll want to know why, though? Like you, Deadeyee, I don't think most people would be satisfied with just such a vague reason. I do kind of mix him and Eterna's afflictions a bit. Also, if they're not satisfied with it, well, too damn bad. They'll better than telling them the truth and worrying them. Very well, I shall explain to the others somehow. Thank you, Dad. Still, Setsuna. I never dreamed I would be able to see you again like this. Life without you feels empty. Everything is gray. Are you? Oh, I forgot. Niter's from this village too, isn't he? Do you two know each other? Oh no, I'm sure you just mistook me for someone else. Pleasure to meet you. I messed up. I am Niter. No, the pleasure is mine. I am Raishin, Setsuna's father. It's just me, or is that the most awkward greeting ever? Yes, well, anyway, more powerful Spirit Knight, you say? Do you have any ideas? No, I'm afraid not. I would love to be assistance to you, but there is no Spirit Knight like that left here in the village. Have a better think? We'll have to ask someone else. I'm afraid I do not think that would do you much good. There is no one here in the village who is knowledgeable as Spirit Knight. What about the old granny that always... Unless... You know something? Snyder? Really? Oh, I don't know any. Would you mind? I would like to speak to him, with him alone for a moment. With Snyder, Dad? It will not take long at all. Would you mind waiting here? I'm sorry, but would you mind too, Deadeye? And he's gonna say, nah, I'm saying. We already know. I'm sorry, but this is between me and Nider. It's alright. Deadeye knows everything. I just like beating around the bush, so I shall get straight to the point. After you finish guarding Nanase's pilgrimage, why did you not return here? Man, I waited and waited for you to return, for your return. Was I ever supposed to show my face around here after the pilgrimage ended in failure? But still, Mena awaited your return. You know about Setsuna, do you not? Yeah. I presume you do not intend to announce yourself as her father after all this time. He really should have. The whole idea was not to do it because she's going to be the sacrifice. But we're not sacrificing anymore. No, ain't that shameless. And I have nothing left to say. Want to criticize me? Go ahead. I'm ready. Do not make me laugh. What worth do you possibly think there is in my criticizing you? You are a cowardly man, and I shall never forgive you. That is all. Giving him a bit more optimistic voice than what is actually being said here. That was scathing. However, Setsuna's father, I shall show you a bare minimum of courtesy. After all, you are one of her guard now. What did you mean by what you said? How I might know something about some Sprint Knight? I meant exactly what I said. You were a guard of the previous sacrifice. That would probably have any majorly good Sprint Knight from here. Who do you think is most worried of all about Setsuna's current predicament? Her mother, Mana. Knowing her, she would have planned for her daughter's future, even for a situation such as this. But I knew her ever since she was a little girl. That is the sort of person that Mana was. That sounds weird. You mean? Have a good think. Your memories with Mana. Your child's future. My memories with Mana. You think of anything she said? Did she give you any keepsakes? Keepsake? No, she never gave me anything like that. Just kind to everyone she knew. She never treated me special in front of others. I often used to take her to the woods with me, though. Spend hours talking together there. God, she was just ear hustling, apparently. Let's try going to the woods, then. Maybe we'll find something. Setsuna, how much did you hear? Don't worry, don't worry. I'll keep it secret from everyone. So you had a crush on my mom when you were younger, right, Nider? She was very pretty, after all. Then why not try why not try looking in the woods? Perhaps there's some secret place that only you know of, Nider. A secret place? Yeah, that was a different line, but I just do not care. I don't think I have to keep her in the party now. More like it just starting it, I think. Maybe. I mean, we'll run through it a couple times, I'm sure. Oh, so it worked. Oh, there's a path here. It's been closed off ever since monsters started increasing. How would he know? We'll be fine, though, of course. Wow, this is like a mystery trail. I mean, does Kerr not remember his own forest path?
Hi.
やるぞ。極意を見せてやれ。
やるわね。
我らの連携を解くとみよ。
できるわ。
やるぞ。
Alright, we got the little ones out of the way. The younglings.
よし。
Now we're gonna wait. We're gonna get this momentum all the way up real quick. Good enough. I want at least two.
力を貸すし。
我らの連携を解くとみよ。
やるぞ。
See, that's a lot of damage we just got there.
すべてに終焉を。そして始まりを。
できるわ。
行くぞ。
やるぞ。ここで終わるわけにはいかない。
心遣いに感謝する。我らの連携を解くとみよ。
よし。
We're gonna do another battle cry.
力を貸すし。
Jesus Christ, right?
感謝。
よし。
It just does not seem to want to work.
戦いの流れを作る。はい。
我々の勝利だ。
I was just a normal enemy.
So this is it? This is your secret place, Niter?
Yeah, I guess. I often used to sit here with Mana and talk.
I see. So this is the place. Is there a Sprint Knight to be found here then?
No idea. This is the only place I could think of, so I thought it was worth a try. How about you, Setsuna? Can't you sense anything? Thought if you came here, then maybe.
Wait a minute.
Damn it. Can't the guy have a nostalgic moment in peace? I was gonna say it was him. The father.
Dad.
I don't mind you sticking around, but are you sure you're strong enough to handle yourself?
Doubt me, do you?
We're the ones who are gonna have a problem if you're holding us up.
Then just make sure you do not get yourself caught up in my magic.
Oh yeah. I'll bet it's real impressive. Raishin, the great, mighty magician. What can you do? Pull a Muffy out of your hat? Out of a hat?
You're a fine one to talk with that oversized sword of yours. The word overcompensating comes to mind.
Ah, just you watch, damn it. Hey. Even if he's overcompensating, he's the one that knocked out Mana.
To make you eat your words. It seems Sir Raishin is quite capable of holding his own in combat. Don't you think there's a lot of tension between these two, considering they just met? To me, it seems the opposite. Are they not comrades? What? You're imagining things, Vitus. Alright, that's enough chatting. Let's take care of the rest of them. Is this Mom? Huh? What do you mean? Why is this your mom? Indeed, it is your mother. As I thought, it seems she left behind her energy for you, Setsuna.
Anna. Sorry to take so long coming back.
Mom, you left your energy behind for me. This Sprite Knight is you.
Mother's keepsake transformed into holy light.
Yes.
That's real nice, Setsuna.
She was watching over me all this time. After all. Well, see you, Dad. I guess see you isn't really the right thing to say.
Or Dad.
But anyway, I'm glad we got to see each other again. Looks like Mom saw all this coming though.
All this coming.
She really is so amazing.
Yes.
Well, you have very few memories of her, so in your mind she may be perfect. But Mana had many faults too. Really? She was a carefree woman and as a result often careless too. She was constantly losing things and always forgetting to bring in the laundry. She was not what you call a great cook either. I suppose she was good at putting together something edible from whatever was available though.
Yeah, now that you mention it.
Did you just say something, Niter?
No, just nothing. Just talking to myself.
Most of all, her kind personality meant that she trusted people far too easily. In the past, she even put her trust in a man that she could not see for the good-for-nothing he was. Cough, cough. Raishin, your strength is impressive indeed. No doubt you would be able to hold your own if you joined our guard. Ha ha ha, that is very nice of you to say that. If no one has any objections, then perhaps I shall indeed join you.
No way. You never keep up. You stay here in the village.
Now you give me orders, do you?
Just shut up and listen, alright? We're gonna win this final battle and come back alive no matter what. But Setsuna needs a home to go back to. You need to protect that home, this village. I'm counting on you, Raishin.
Finally, you call me by my name, you stubborn man. Cannot very well refuse such an honest plea. So it seems I have no choice. I shall do as you say.
You mean, you forgive me? Oh, hell no.
Yeah. Do not be so foolish. As a man, I can never forgive you.
I see.
But you are one of Setsuna's guard. As an old friend, I wish you well on your journey. Huh? You mean these two were friends after all? I don't know the details, but it seems so. Goodbye, Dad. Take care. I shall be waiting here always. Waiting to hear of your victory and waiting for your return.
Alright, that did not take too long. Next. I guess it is Niter. Actually, Eterna is the third party member. So we can leave it as is. You're kind of just going in order of party member joining. For her, apparently we gotta talk to the researcher in the top left house in Tenderville. I can also just stop here, because as I said, I don't feel all that great. I do feel guilty when it does just feel like I'm also milking a series. And I feel like I said it before with this one in particular, that don't think it's really getting a lot of views, so can I really say I'm milking it? Yeah. I'm gonna take a break from this here. So. Yeah, that's good enough. If anyone's watching, thanks for watching, and until next time, have a good one.